Hey everybody, Timothy with the Orlicki Group here. I wanted to share some good news in markets and with regulations as far as mortgages are concerned with everybody, our agents and our home buyers alike. The Homebuyer Privacy Protection Act, which is passed in the Senate now, they are also waiting on the House to pass their version and has left the committee. This would protect people from vicious practices of trigger leads in the mortgage process. If you don't know what a trigger lead is, essentially when we review your credit, that information goes through credit bureaus, and the credit bureaus know that we're asking them for information about a mortgage or a potential mortgage. They then resell that information to big box lenders and people who pay a lot of money for these. And that information is sold multiple times. People get literally hundreds of phone calls the second we pull their credit. We do everything we can on our side to mitigate it, but it's really cool to see bipartisan legislation on both the House and the Senate come together to really try to help the American people. There is money set aside for research on text messaging and different things and the issues that trigger leads create. They're very predatory, they're very confusing, and they're overwhelming. Now, this could have other impacts. It could increase credit scores. I'm not sure yet. Nobody really knows what's going to happen, but the upside is you won't get inundated with phone calls every time you try to go buy a home, and it really helps working with the same mortgage professional as opposed to potentially getting a phone call from somebody that says they're working for the person you are working with, or that they ask them to call you. It's very, very, very predatory, and I'm really happy to see that it has passed. Again, Homebuyer Privacy Protection Act, sorry, I had to look at the number. It is SB 1467. Take a look at it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Agents, this is going to be really good for your home buyers. They're not going to be, inundated with phone calls while they're in the middle of the process of trying to buy a home. We do everything we can on our side now to mitigate that process, and you can kind of partially opt out of it, but I will be very happy to see this go by the wayside if it does happen, and it looks like it is progressing forward to happen. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment below, DM us. We're happy to give you more guidance on trigger leads. We're happy to talk to you about the home buying process, get you pre-approved agents. We're happy to talk to your buyers or your listers to see if they need mortgage help, and just let us know. We're always here.